I wanted to try to make a way to work out while browsing social media. I made 3 different apps in total. Keep watching and I'll show you all 3. I'm gonna start with Twitter VR. I was inspired by this tweet. Should make a VR Twitter client where you need to do a full squat or some speed bag work to cycle to the next tweet. Doom scrolling becomes good exercise. And here it is. This is my actual Twitter feed from the Twitter API. I can punch something to like it, although it's a fake like. I didn't want to spam likes while testing. And squatting sees new tweets. I sped it up here because it got a little repetitive. Sorry if you get nauseous. If you do this for a couple minutes, you'll break a sweat. Well, what if you don't have one of these fancy doohickeys? That's why I made app number 2, Booty Scroll. You only need a webcam for this one. It uses 3 basic moves: squat, shoulder press, and lateral raise, which will scroll down, up, or like if you're standing in the middle. Since you're not using any VR equipment, it's easy to hold weights or add resistance bands for a harder workout. And it works with websites besides Twitter. If you step to the left, those 3 basic actions will navigate to 3 different websites that all work with the app. I set it up for Twitter, Hacker News, or Reddit, but it could really work with anything that uses keyboard shortcuts. Another thing to note is the total amount of moves that you did in the bottom right-hand corner. I think it's just a cool thing to keep track of. I did a whole lot of squats working on this. Also, you don't just have to browse the main feed. If you want to check out comments for something or even navigate to a link, you can step to the right side of your camera and those 3 actions will navigate to links, comments, or go back if you want to return to the main feed. And it works in the same way. Now this is cool, but I still have to show you app number 3. What if you want to watch a video like you're doing right now and you still want to get a workout in while you're doing it? Well, MoveTube. Video will only play if you're moving. If you stop, it pauses. Keep moving and the video resumes. You can see that little green bar in the bottom right. That's tracking your level of movement. If constant motion isn't your thing, you can turn on battery mode. Moving will charge up the battery, which is the blue bar, which playback drains. So you can do a little bit of motion to charge things up, and then you can rest for a couple seconds and catch your breath. I made it so you can adjust how fast it drains and charges. And here's a bonus. It's a dance-powered jukebox. The music stops if no one moves. Wow, that's a lot of info. To summarize, I made 3 different apps. There's TwitVR, a 3D version of Twitter where you squat and box to navigate. There's Squat Scroll, which you can use on a bunch of different sites and navigate it with just motions. And finally, MoveTube, where a video will play if you move and pause if you stop. I'm wondering which one was your favorite. Let me know. Otherwise, until next time. I'm so awkward.